Isaac, where is she? We were supposed to start this show 3 minutes ago.
Oh, hi, Neal. I'm so sorry I'm running late. This is exciting, isn't it? I got stuck in traffic and, getting all dolled up and everything. You know how it is.
Of course, I am a professional host after all.
Oh, I forgot. I'm hosting with a one-man show. Well, Mr. Professional, let's get going. You've already wasted 10 seconds.
Look, let's go. We've got a show to catch up with. Come on.
Please welcome our hosts, Neal Kumar and Theresa Ireland.
I see you. Oh my God!
Now that we've got that hugging out of the way, do you think we could start the show, Theresa?
Sure thing, Neal. If you think there's enough room for me and your ego.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the annual Cinema and Television Awards here at Los Angeles City College.
For the past 2 years, we have come together to honor students who have advanced in the art of storytelling and filmmaking. Many have overcome personal hardships along the way, and we are here to celebrate their achievements in screenplay, individual performance, short and long format television, documentary, and short film.
Firstly, however, we'd like to congratulate Professor Jen Vaughan on becoming the cinema chair here at Los Angeles City College. Many of us wouldn't be where we are today.
And she's not forcing us to say that.
Not at all.
And while my colleague would like to think that he is capable of pulling off a whole award show simply by hosting it, we would also like to thank the students who have put their time and energy into making our set shine.
They did all this.
Of course, you can't make something this good happen all on your own.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Want to work together to get the show on the road?
I think so.
Well, I sure am glad to hear it. Our first category is about starting again and again and again, and rewriting and having your friends look it over and starting again and writing it once more, just to make sure everything is perfect.
It's true, sometimes you can't write a good screenplay with a little help from your friends.
Here are the nominees. Here are the nominees for Best Screenplay.
Marijuana Paradise by Olga Davies. Baby grabs an unfinished can of beer and climbs into the truck. They drive off. Exterior, Chris and Olga's trailer. Night. It's now evening and it's dark. The truck comes back to the property. Olga gets out of the truck.
Son of a bitch, he's not back yet.
Baby gets out of the truck. It's clear that she's drunk.
Oh yeah, you're my best friend. Let's have another drink.
My Way by Afton Quast. The door opens on Mrs. Orlando, a gentle-looking woman of about 80 years old, holding a plate with a finely prepared sandwich on it. Her face lights up when she sees Richard. She moves in.
I'm sorry to interrupt the genius at work, but you need to eat at some point.
Ma, you know I don't like to be bothered when I'm working.
Oh, I know. Here, eat.
They make their way over to the bed and sit as Richard shoves a sandwich in his mouth, more out of necessity than want.
Anyone call for me yet?
Not yet, but it's still early.
Anything Goes by Duana Spades. Interior, Studio A, day. Emmy is back at her show. She sits on the couch and stares earnestly into the camera.
Hollywood Boulevard, known for the Walk of Fame. What makes the stars tick? Today, we're going to find out. Please welcome the amazing Spider-Man.
A few claps. Across from Emmy sits an overweight man, late 40s, in a cheap, dirty Spider-Man costume.
So tell me, what's your name?
Spider-Man?
And the winner is Afton Quast. Hey, Afton, come on.
You have to give
acceptance speech, my dear.
Acceptance speech, there you go. Thank you. There you go, there you go.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't know the rules. Thanks, guys. This is really cool. And Ben, your old lady voice is so good. Thanks, guys. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Our next category honors actors, talent, and performers, and the hard work that goes into each and every scene.
We're fortunate to have amazing arts and performance departments here at Los Angeles College, from dance to music to theatre to cinema.
Performing requires practice, communication, trust, and collaboration. That can be anything from asking for a second opinion from a trusted friend to working with a scene partner to help you learn your lines for your next big role.
Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
If I Was a Drone by Sai Shanti.
If I had the resources Brandon had, I probably could have won. If I was a drone across the globe, I'd be known for the sights that I've shown. A tour of my home, Los Angeles.
Thursday Night Live to Tape by Justine Penrose, featuring an ensemble cast.
He's your dad, he loves you. He's just extra protective of her. She's his baby girl. Don't take it so personal.
Sure, whatever.
Woo! The tension. The drama. Feels like I was watching Bravo. I was waiting for you to like throw a glass in somebody's face.
No, I don't do my own stunts.
Oh, okay.
Pocket, performance by Amanda Michelle Fascia.
My God, I was supposed to go on this date and the guy ghosted me. Me, of all people. I'm like, no, excuse me. So I was like, screw this. I'm gonna call my bitches. We're gonna go to brunch. We're gonna get lit. Harold Ashton, hello. Are you guys even listening to me back here?
Yeah, Becky girl.
Yeah, we heard every.
Harold, is it?
Yes, office.
And the winner is Justine Penrose. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hi. I'm actually the producer. Amanda Michelle was our lovely host and often had many other roles. And Alex was our lovely performer of the band that has no name, which surprisingly was come up with during rehearsal. But on behalf of everybody who couldn't make it today, we'd just like to thank everyone for this. This is really incredible. We put a lot of hard work into this show, and we're really grateful for the honor. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here at LACC, students learn not only about the history of film and television making, but how to run their own multimedia productions, like this one in here. Thanks to the generous support of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, we have state equipment in here in the Dick Clark studio, which helps prepare students go straight to work in their field of choice.
As we continue to reflect on the process of making television, we want to highlight that it is a multi-person, multitask, multi-camera kind of job. It takes a dozen or more crew members to create a live-to-tape production.
The nominees for the next two categories use teamwork and collaboration to produce short and long-form television projects.
The nominees for Best Short-Form Television Production are
The Rocket and Seamus Show, Venice Beach, by Benjamin Katz.
Holiday, we're just taking in the sun, Venice Beach style.
Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light. Some people
We got hot, so we decided to get some ice cream.
Rocket and Seamus Escape from an Escape Room by Benjamin Katz.
Figure out how to get out of the room. All right, here's your room. This is for your personal belongings. Good luck. Gets hot in here. Is it getting hot in here? It's just me. It's totally hot.
Hashtag Blessed, Episode 1 by Afton Quast.
Find the right character that spoke to me.
Totally. And you know I'm down for whatever you want to do, honey.
Ready, Freddy?
My name is Santa, and yes, I'm ready for my little helper.
Top Shelf by Sai Shanti.
I say the future's ours, baby, if you count. Now look what we have here before us. You got Brad Pops Yuckley sitting next to Greta Grinder Yuckley and Deborah Does Dallas Yuckley. We got Lord Darth Vapor Yuckley by Cow.
And the winner is Benjamin Katz.
Wow, Benjamin.
Thank you. Sorry, this is so cliche. I honestly didn't prepare a speech because I thought Afton or Sai was going to win. All right, well, thank you so much to my brother Noah and his friend Mark. They came up with the characters, Rocket and Seamus, the two Australian surfer dudes. They killed it. They were hilarious, and it's a lot of fun filming and editing their stuff. Thank you so much. This is really awesome. Thank you, guys. Woo! Wow.
Up next are the nominees for TV long form, which means the program is 15 to 30 minutes long. Sorry, we don't have time to watch the whole show, but let's take a peek at the nominees.
Vintage Hollywood by Brian Matias.
So why don't you join the thousands of happy peppy people and get yourself a big bottle of Vitamin Vegemite tomorrow. That's Vitamin.
Oh, Lucy, please welcome the great Lucille Ball!
Hi, everyone! Oh, it's great to be back. Thank you.
Barracuda by Christy Oldham.
Women need to know how sick some men really are. Somebody needs to do something. Thoughts manifest action. Your words of wisdom, remember?
So what are you gonna do about it?
Something radical, obviously. To get people to listen.
Like what? Take the law into your own hands?
Maybe.
You are getting in the wrong car, baby. Come on! Woo!
Vape Wars by Christy Oldham.
They call me Athena. In the vape subculture, I'm what you call a mixer. I do everything from scratch, like one of those monks that makes absinthe.
And the winner is Christy Oldham.
Wow.
Thanks everybody for this award. I'd like to thank LACC and Professor Jen Vaughn. This is really cool, and I can't wait to see what's in the envelope. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to our stage our musical guest, Darcy Silveira.
not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say. Nobody wants your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I need no apologies. This is me. Sing along. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. Yeah, that's where we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, 'cause we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love, 'cause there's nothing that I'm When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is proof, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Marching on. I make no apologies. This is me. I'm gonna send a flood. I'm gonna drown them out. This is me.
Thank you so much, Darcy. Where did Theresa go? She talks about working as a team and she's not here and she disappears. She's so unprofessional, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Marilyn Monroe.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you'll excuse me. You must be Neal.
Yeah.
I'd like to speak with you for a second.
Yeah?
You know, you're never going to succeed in the industry or in life if you can't learn how to work as a team. You know, if you do it all on your own, it's gonna take forever. No one's gonna call you back if you can't play nice with others. You know, it's just like politics. It's not just a one-man show. If it were, John F. Kennedy would be very tired by now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes, Miss Marilyn. Wow. I think you're right about the Hollywood thing, about not doing it alone, Miss Marilyn.
Yes,
You were right.
exactly. I knew you'd get it. Theresa didn't think you would. Okay, well, I'm sorry for the interruption, everyone. I'll let you to it, Neal.
Thank Thank you. Wow. Miss Marilyn. Wow. I didn't expect that. Each year, we like to thank one of our working faculties for going above and beyond the call of duty. Our previous honorees have been Professor Varna and Professor Ibarra. Before we bring our current honoree on stage, we'd like to see what some of the students here have to say about him.
Dylan, oh my gosh, he's so fantastic.
Professor Dylan Shields. Yes, I too work with Dylan Shields.
I've had many classes with Dylan.
I have had 3 classes with Professor Shields.
I took Professor Shields' Cinema 2 class.
Dylan has been my teacher now probably since the start of me taking class here. I've had him almost every semester.
He makes this class fun, and he's very, very creative and just overall great guy.
I'm very thankful to have taken class with him. I took Cinema 20 with him.
I don't think there's a nicer guy on the planet, maybe. He's really, really a kind person. He wants everyone to succeed. I'm convinced he doesn't sleep. Maybe he's a vampire.
Not only is he extremely professional, but he is one of the nicest men you'll ever meet.
What sort of thing are people saying about him? He's a nice guy.
What can't you say about Dylan Shields? I mean, he's just a phenomenal professor. I've had a chance to study at a couple of different institutions, but I'd have to say Dylan is one of my favorite.
I'm so appreciative I got this college and special Professor Dylan Shields.
Whatever question you have, he answers. And if he doesn't know, he'll find the answer for you. I mean, he's just a really great person.
Actually, no, Dylan is a cool dude. He's, I love running into him in the hallway because he's always friendly, always smiling, always positive. That's the main thing.
I'm glad to be able to have had him as a teacher.
I'm really grateful that he's a professor here, and he came and I was able to experience his classes towards the tail end of my education and time here at LACC.
Dylan, thank you so much for just having such an amazing positive energy and always being a yes man. You push our students to try new things, push the boundaries, and you know what? You even encourage the faculty members to try new things also. I appreciate how much effort you put into our department and how you're always trying to connect alumni, industry professionals, our students in our facilities, and make sure that we're given the best opportunity possible. Rock on, Dylan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to honour Professor Dylan Shields with the Industry Awards. There you go.
Thank you,
sir. Thank you very much.
All right. Wow, what a surprise, you guys. Thank you so much. I had no idea. I'm really glad I got here. So, yeah, you know, you guys make this really fun, and I'm glad to hear that I'm a yes man. I got some advice from a CEO that I worked for. And he said, when you're dealing with clients, you know, never say no, say yes, but, if you really have to. And so it's been so rewarding working with everybody, and I know we have a few students who are moving on from us after this semester. Ben, Duana, we hope you guys keep in touch with us. You know, you're our most valued asset, our students, and if you're an alumni, we want to keep you in the family. So thanks to Jen and all the students who put on this program. I'm so impressed. It's giving me all these great ideas. So congratulations to all of you for being great students, and thank you for being a part of our department here. Thank you again.
Thank you, Professor Dylan Shields. Has anyone got any ideas of what more we could do at LACC to make it better? Someone must have an idea. Free tuition would be a great idea. Trust Eli to think of that one, hey? The cheapest man on set. So, guys, it's been a great day so far. Where has Theresa gone? She seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth, right? Where is she? It's like she's just disappeared off the face of the earth, but the show must... Oh, there you are, Theresa. Hey, you've got something wiped on your face. Let's wipe that off.
Oh, thanks. Well then. Everyone sounded so inspired by the last video. Another way to inspire an audience is to inform them.
The next category features films that aim to explore, educate, and enlighten our audience.
Here are the nominees for Best Documentary.
Cuandera by Abby Corbett.
Nosotros hacemos con los pasajeros que vienen, no sean pasajeros también, son personas también que vienen de Lima, del extranjero, con una experiencia ya de 32 años que estoy ya con la planta. Sabemos que la ayahuasca es un portal donde que nosotros también podemos abrir muchas puertas también con la ayahuasca. Pero aparte de la ayahuasca también hay muchas plantas que también pueden ser, muchos también ser maestros.
From House to House by Emmy Morrow.
You're bringing your babies to a home where there is no gas, there is no electricity. You got this lady that you think you're renting the room to doing crystal meth next door. Any minute, I thought I was gonna get my kids taken away. You know, you look at yourself and you can't sleep.
Mom, the Artist by Paul Del Real.
The biggest challenge for me is allowing myself the time to create in the space as well. So, you know, as a mother of 3, especially over the last decade, I've, you know, been hit with all this mom guilt that I can't, you know, take the time out to create or focus on, you know, my own personal creative pursuits. But what I've learned in
And the winner is Abby Corbett. Well done, Abby. Thank you. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, I have to thank Donna, who is the curandera in the film, just for allowing me to be there with her and spend time with her and make this little film. Also just want to thank my professors and all of the other students here who have been so supportive. And yeah, thank you so much.
For our final category, Best Short Film, I would just like to say before we get started that any of you directors are looking for the next Chris Hemsworth, I'm willing to audition. I think I'll be perfect leading man material.
You know what? I'm not going to stop you from dreaming. You go for it.
You really think I could?
Well, why not? I mean, we are here in the heart of Hollywood, after all. It's a city for dreams.
Okay, we can talk later about that short film. In the meantime, here are the nominees for the last award of the day, the award for Best Short Film. Roll the clip.
Party's Over by Adriana Campos. Impaired by Kedar Foster.
My boyfriend is named Daniel, and he's blind. In the beginning I used to say he was sight impaired, but he thinks the term is an arrogance of words. We like to play records together. I never feel self-conscious because I don't know how to dance.
The Cure by Kedar Foster.
And the winner is Kedar Foster.
Thank you, LACC. Thank you, the voting jury. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Professor Shields, for giving me great feedback. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Joni, for letting me melt down in your office with anxiety when I try to get a permit to make my films. You know, it's nice to feel seen and recognized these days. So there's a lot of times where you don't feel seen, you feel very invisible. And it's nice to know that you're making art and it's being recognized and you're just not shouting into a void. So I really appreciate this. Thank you, guys. It's very nice. Thank you.
It's been an amazing year here at LACC. And before we go, we would like to acknowledge some of the many famous alumni that have started out just as students, like all of our nominees tonight.
One day, I imagine that we'll all see your names in bright lights or possibly on the Walk of Fame or even at the Hallway of Fame here at LACC.
Pass it in with a pen or something. Start back up. Okay, I'm gonna make some for me. Honey. It's okay, baby. Can you make the formula? I'm gonna be home in 10. Sam?
Daddy! Where are you?
Sam?
You're fired! It's jealousy, it's deceitfulness, it's vindictiveness, but I mean, God, what can you expect when you're on top? Oh, wait. Love this part.
New Line Cinema presents a portrait of 2 decades in the life of a business, the days of a dreamer, and the nights in between. Boogie Nights.
Downsizing takes the pressure right off.
Plus, you're really making a difference.
You mean all that crap about saving the planet?
Yeah.
Downsizing is about saving yourself. We live like kings. Got the best houses, best restaurants, Cheesecake Factory. Got 3 of them.
In Leisureland, your $52,000 translates to $12.5 million to live on for life.
Wow.
Do you understand that you will undergo the permanent and irreversible medical procedure commonly known as downsizing?
In the sky, only a few survived. That was 30 winters ago. I have been walking ever since. Our only hope is in my hands.
I recruited you for the CIA. I trained you as an analyst. I know how you think. You don't just think outside the box. You don't even know there is a box. I want you to step in.
Step into what?
Secretary of State.
You're joking.
I realize you'll need some time to discuss this with your family. I'll give you the rest of the day.
The King of Swaziland sits here. Madam Secretary, you'll be across from him. I've charted out all 10 of his wives. Basically, it's a seniority system.
Hey.
Hey.
Hannah, I'm not going. Not now. Not ever.
Why didn't you say this to me when I was alive? My husband and I, we never got a note.
Thank you all for joining us for the 3rd Annual Cinema and Television Awards here at LACC. Have a great day, everyone.
See you next year.
Fussy flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, and I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained. He rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while I sang the blues. take home.